All right, let's jump into this deep dive. Today we're looking at how communities are really taking action and making positive change,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to third places. You
Hmm.
know, those spots that kind of go beyond just the typical work and home routine,
Mm.
and they offer a sense of belonging.
Yeah. It's fascinating how these spaces are sort of popping up everywhere and transforming communities in really inspiring ways.
Exactly, and today we're going to explore 5 incredible examples of third spaces in action.
Okay.
We're talking about places where people can really connect and create and kind of build something special together.
Yeah, each one has like a unique story to tell.
Hmm.
It really highlights the power of community-driven initiatives and the positive ripple effects they create.
I'm ready for some inspiration.
Okay.
Where do we start?
Let's begin in Detroit,
Okay.
where a symbol of industrial decline has been transformed into a vibrant community hub.
Okay.
So imagine a sprawling car factory,
Mm-hmm.
silent and empty for years. Now picture that same space, buzzing with life, filled with trees and walking paths, and even an amphitheater.
Wow.
That's the story of the Fisher Body 21 plant.
A car factory turned into a park.
Yeah,
That's quite a turnaround.
it is.
What sparked this transformation?
It was a combination of community vision and a commitment to revitalizing a neglected space.
Okay.
Residents saw the potential of this abandoned factory,
Wow.
and they rallied together to transform it into a place where people could connect with nature and each other.
So it wasn't just like a top-down project.
Yeah.
It was truly driven by the community.
Absolutely.
Great.
It was a grassroots effort with residents leading the charge to create a space that reflected their needs and aspirations.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, they saw an opportunity to turn a symbol of decline into a symbol of hope and renewal.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
It sounds like they weren't just reclaiming a physical space, but also reclaiming a sense of community pride.
Exactly, and that's a key ingredient in the success of many third spaces. It's about creating a sense of ownership where people feel invested in the space and its future.
So from a dilapidated factory to a thriving green space, that's a pretty powerful example of community action.
It is.
Wow.
And it shows that even in the face of industrial decline, there's potential for rebirth and renewal when communities come together with a shared vision.
Okay, I'm already feeling inspired.
Okay.
But wait, there's more, right?
There is.
What other unexpected transformations await us on this third space tour?
What if I told you that a brewery could be designed to embrace nature in the heart of a bustling city?
A brewery that doubles as a nature escape. I'm intrigued.
Okay.
Tell me more.
Let's journey to Hyderabad, India,
Good.
where 040 Brewery stands as a testament to the power of thoughtful design and community-focused architecture.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine stepping into a sunken courtyard, lush with trees and greenery, a tranquil oasis amidst the urban hustle and bustle.
Wow, sounds like a welcome respite from the city's energy.
It is.
Yeah.
And the architects intentionally blurred the lines between the built environment and the natural world.
Yeah.
The brewery features indoor and outdoor seating areas that seamlessly flow together, allowing patrons to enjoy the best of both worlds.
So it's not just about grabbing a beer.
Right.
It's about experiencing a sense of connection with nature and the community.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that connection is fostered by the brewery's commitment to creating a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere.
Mm.
They regularly host events, live music performances, and community gatherings, bringing people together in a shared space.
It sounds like they've created a space that goes beyond the typical brewery experience,
They have.
offering something truly special for the community.
Yeah, and it's a great example of how businesses can play a vital role in fostering community connections and creating spaces where people feel a sense of belonging.
Yeah, definitely.
But hold on, because we're about to explore a public market that takes this concept to a whole new level. Imagine a bustling market, but instead of being crammed into a stuffy building, it's spread across 4 acres of vibrant green space.
Okay.
That's Donargo Market in Denver, Colorado.
Okay, that sounds pretty unique. Most markets I've been to are all about maximizing space for vendors.
Right?
What makes Donargo Market different?
It's a conscious decision to prioritize community and connection over pure commerce. They've blended the energy of a traditional market with the open, inviting feel of a park.
So you can shop for fresh produce and then relax in a green space. It sounds like a pretty ideal way to spend a Saturday.
Exactly. And they host all sorts of community events.
Right?
Live music, yoga classes, even outdoor movie nights. It's become a real social hub for the neighborhood.
That's a great example of how public spaces can be multifunctional, catering to both practical needs and social desires.
Mm-hmm.
But let's shift gears a bit. What if I told you there's a town being built where kindness is baked right into the blueprint?
Ah, you're talking about Silverwood. It's an interesting experiment in intentional community building. They're trying to create a culture of kindness from the ground up.
Hold on, a town designed for kindness. How does that even work? Are there kindness police making sure everyone is being nice?
Of course not. It's more about fostering an environment where kindness flourishes organically. They've incorporated lots of shared spaces,
Okay.
community gardens, parks, walkable neighborhoods to encourage interaction.
So it's about facilitating those chance encounters and fostering a sense of connection among residents.
Precisely. And it's not just about design. They also have programs that promote volunteerism and community involvement. There's even a kindness pledge that residents can sign a symbolic commitment to building a supportive and caring community.
It's fascinating to think that a community can be intentionally designed to nurture positive social values. It makes you wonder if this model could be replicated elsewhere.
It's certainly an ambitious undertaking. It'll be interesting to see how it evolves as the community grows. But now let's travel to a place where resilience and community spirit have converged to create something truly special.
Okay, I'm ready for another dose of inspiration. Take us there.
Imagine a skate park, but it's more than just ramps and rails. It's a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of community, and a beacon of resilience in the face of adversity. Welcome to a skate park in Manila.
A skate park as a symbol of resilience. That's intriguing. What's the story here?
This skate park was built by the community for the community. They poured their hearts and souls into creating a safe and positive space for young people to gather, express themselves, and escape the challenges of daily life.
It sounds like more than just a place to practice tricks. It's a haven, a community hub.
Exactly. But it's
Right.
faced its share of challenges. Typhoons have damaged it, and there have even been threats of demolition.
Oh, wow.
But each time the community has rallied together, rebuilding and defending their beloved skate park.
Wow, that's a powerful testament to their dedication and the importance of the space to their community.
It is. It shows how a third space can become a symbol of something much greater than itself. It embodies the spirit of resilience, the power of community, and the unwavering belief in the transformative power of skateboarding. It shows that even in the face of adversity, a community can come together to protect and preserve the spaces that matter most to them. And it underscores the idea that these spaces are not just about physical structures, but about the connections they foster and the sense of belonging they provide.
It's amazing how a seemingly simple space like a skate park can have such a profound impact on a community. But I'm sensing a theme here. It seems like a common thread running through all these examples is the idea of community ownership and the power of collective action.
You're absolutely right. It's about people coming together to create something meaningful, something that benefits not just themselves, but the entire community. And that's what makes these third spaces so special. They're not just places to go, they're places to belong.
So we've seen a rundown factory transformed into a vibrant green space, a brewery designed as a nature escape, a market that prioritizes community connection, a town built on kindness, and a skate park that embodies resilience. Each one unique, yet they all share that common thread of community empowerment and positive social impact. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. We've seen the what, but what about the why? Why are these third spaces so important? What makes them thrive?
That's a great question, and it gets to the heart of why we're so fascinated by these spaces. I think it boils down to a few key elements. First and foremost, I think it's about creating a welcoming and inclusive environment.
Okay.
These spaces need to be accessible to everyone, regardless of their background or interests or income level.
So it's not about exclusivity or catering to a specific niche.
Right.
It's about fostering a sense of belonging for a wide range of people.
Exactly. Think about the spaces we've discussed today. Whether it's a brewery in India or a skate park in Manila,
Yeah.
they all share this welcoming vibe that makes people feel comfortable just being themselves.
And that sense of welcome extends beyond just the physical space, right? It's also about the people who inhabit these spaces.
Yeah.
The staff, the volunteers, the regulars, they all contribute to creating a culture of inclusivity.
Absolutely. It's about fostering a sense of community where people feel connected to each other and invested in the space itself. That sense of ownership is crucial.
Yeah.
When people feel like they have a stake in something, they're more likely to care for it, contribute to it, and ensure its long-term success.
So it's not just a top-down approach where someone dictates what the space should be.
Right.
It's about empowering the community to shape and mold the space to fit their needs.
Exactly. And that's where the idea of diverse programming comes in.
Okay.
Successful third spaces offer a variety of activities and events that cater to a wide range of interest. This keeps things interesting and ensures there's something for everyone, whether it's workshops, game nights, book clubs, or just a comfortable place to relax and chat with friends.
So it's about creating a dynamic and evolving space that responds to the community's ever-changing needs and desires.
Yes. And it's about creating a space that has a sense of purpose.
Okay.
A mission that goes beyond simply providing a physical location. Think about the Fisher Body Plant in Detroit. It's not just a park. It's a symbol of urban renewal and community resilience.
It's a powerful reminder that these third spaces can be catalysts for positive change.
Yeah.
Both on an individual and societal level. They can help combat loneliness, foster creativity, promote civic engagement, and revitalize entire neighborhoods.
Precisely. And as we move forward, I think we'll see even more innovative and creative uses of these spaces.
Yeah.
They have the potential to address some of the most pressing challenges facing our communities.
So what does this all mean for you, dear listener?
Wow.
It's a call to action. Open your eyes to the third spaces that already exist in your community and support them. Explore those hidden gems that are fostering connection and creating positive change.
And if you can't find a space that truly resonates with you, don't be afraid to create your own. As we've seen today, the most powerful third spaces are often those that are born from the passions and needs of the community itself.
So, dear listener, get out there and explore, connect, and create. And if you stumble upon a truly inspiring third space, share your discovery with us.
Yeah.
Until next time, keep diving deep.